This is my last review of the year before I do my best and worst list. So this is one of these movies that I mean, I'm gonna say this right now, I am a huge fan of Step Brothers and Talladega Nights, and so I was going to this movie a little excited because I love these two guys. And then I found out it's from the director of Get Hard, and then I was like, oh no. Holmes and Watson. Before I went into this movie, I, again, like I said, was excited to see it, and then I saw it was directed by the guy who did Get Hard, and that movie was terrible. That was a bad comedy, and I was like, well, we got John C and Will Ferrell coming together. I mean, do you guys realize it's been 10 years since they've done a movie together? 10 years! And they made two of the best comedies, in my opinion. I love Talladega Nights, and I love Step Brothers. Both quotable movies, both hilarious movies. Me and my family, like, those movies are like, we love those movies. And I really was hoping for this movie to be another edition. I mean, deep down, I knew this movie it was never going to be as good as those movies. Because it's PG-13, and it's an hour and 31 minutes. I know, like, Talladega Nights is pretty PG-13, Talladega Nights is different. Because that movie was directed by Adam McKay. I literally just reviewed Vice. Adam McKay is not the director of this movie, like I said. The movie is basically Holmes and Watson. Will Ferrell is Holmes, and John C. Reilly is Watson. And they're trying to figure out this murder or whatever after he's dead in a cake, and they gotta figure out the murder. There's also this relationship between Rebecca Hall and John C. Reilly and this girl who's a cat with Will Ferrell. The movie's crazy. I'll say the movie is 100% dumb. I mean, there's a music scene. There's a scene where they're singing. I'm like, this is stupid. But deep down, I enjoyed it. But I can totally see why this movie has a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. The movie is horrible. I mean, it's bad. I barely laughed. I mean, I chuckled a lot. And the movie should have been rated R. The scene where they actually say fuck, when John C. Reilly says it in one scene, I laughed because it went with the scene, it went with the tone, and I just feel like this movie was supposed to be rated R. Because there's a scene in the very beginning where John C. Reilly is making like a masturbation joke, whatever, and right when he moves his hand, it cuts. I'm like, I feel like this movie was supposed to be rated R. I really do. I really feel like it was rated R, but it's rated PG-13. But there's a good chuckle scene between John C. Reilly and Rebecca Hall. It's where they I forget what they do. They cut people open, like that scene. It made me chuckle. It was kind of gross, but it made me chuckle because I thought it was pretty funny. And the Will Ferrell and the cat lady joke that went through the entire movie. It got really old. The first time they meet, I kind of chuckled. But after that, I was like, this is really old. And the movie, I'll say this, it's a fast movie. I mean, I was like, it's over? The movie is very fast. You know why? Because every scene, there's no build up to anything. It's just scene after scene after scene after scene of a joke. It's like Grown Ups 2, which is a terrible comparison, but I mean, it's truth. There's no story. I mean, there's a story, but it doesn't go, there's no smooth. I feel like they were writing a joke for each scene. They're like, it'd be funny if they were Holmes and Watson, right? And they just threw it together and they're like, Holmes and Watson. That's what it feels like. And it all goes to the director because he wrote and directed this movie, and I feel like he needs to retire from comedy. Get Hard was awful. This was worse, in my opinion. But overall, I still enjoyed John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell together. I mean, it's been 10 years since we've seen them together. So it was a smile to see them together. Their relationship and their chemistry was awesome in this movie. You can feel it. You watch it, you could feel how good in real life their friendship was together. It was great chemistry. There is also, I did laugh at one part. There's a great Titanic cameo scene at the end of this movie that I loved. I was like, Will Ferrell was like, "Hey, look, there's that," and I was like, where did this come from? But I loved it. So I feel like I'm the only person that actually deep down enjoys this movie. But I know it's a horrible movie. If someone asked me, should I go see this movie, pay for this movie? No. This movie is going to get a D+ from me. Terrible movie, 100%. If people say this is the worst movie of the year, I wouldn't disagree. But it's pretty dumb. But I chuckled and I enjoyed them. This is totally, I feel like a biased review right now. This movie sucks. But don't see it. D+ though. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time for my best and worst videos. Can't wait to do those, guys. Enjoy this video. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.